Hello, we are not your mum, and we're in the bathroom, which might be a bit echoey, so I apologise about that, but it's
apt.
Yeah. There was a bloody good BuzzFeed article about periods. See what I used, bloody, just a minute ago.
It's really funny.
Literally, bloody. All about sort of the funnier side of periods. So we thought that we would do a video off the back of that.
Inspired by, if you will.
Not copying.
No, there's no plagiarism involved.
So here is how you can handle some of these lolsome scenarios.
Lolsome scenario number 1. Heavy boobs telling you that your period is imminent. Firstly, obviously, thank you body for warning you. But also, you can take an ibuprofen if you've got really sore boobs, or wear a bra at night or whatever. You know, you don't just have to think, oh my god, they're so big and heavy and sore and I can't do anything about it.
Just like keep just falling over.
Yeah. Or if someone brushes into you going, oh god.
Number 2, if you sneeze when you're on your period and it's like a big tsunami of blood and lumps, just like, give it a minute, wait for the pad to do its job, or it's only the case if you're wearing a pad. If you're wearing a tampon and it floods out, then you're screwed.
That ship has sailed. You are needing to change those pants.
That's when the look over there works, and then you just run away. But if you're wearing a pad, just sort of give it a few minutes, wait for it all to soak up, because that's what they are designed to do. And then you can go to the loo and change it, because after a tsunami it will need changing.
Yes. Oh yeah, and also maybe consider wearing at least a panty liner with your tampon.
Yeah.
To guard against tsunami scenarios. Number 3, if you do have a leaking situation, then maybe invest in some dark coloured knickers, or even better, some massive dark coloured knickers, because granny pants aren't just for the postmenopausal.
Number 4, if you tie yourself up in knots trying to get your sanitary towel out of your bag so you can go to the loo in class, maybe...
Not the loo in class.
No. If you ask to go to the toilet whilst in class and it is for a period matter and you don't want everyone to know, it doesn't matter. But if you don't, because fair enough, it's embarrassing. It's a bit like going, I need to do a big wee, isn't it? I mean, it's essentially the same. So if you are a bit embarrassed, then we suggest a gap in proceedings. Confirm.
So, A, root around in bag. B, find a sanitary item of your choice. C, surreptitiously put it up sleeve.
Work out the sleeve like a magician.
Obviously this is a winter thing, but just have a cardi with you. If it's really cold.
You could always try and tuck it into your skirt jumper, just like put it about your person.
Yeah.
If you've got maybe a blazer, pocket, I don't know.
D, then spend a couple of very casual minutes just carrying on with whatever you're doing before, say like reading, listening, writing, discussing Monet. Whatever you're doing, carry on with that, and then after a couple of minutes, ask to go to the loo. Voila.
No one's going to know.
No one's going to suspect a thing.
Unless they watch Not Your Mum.
In which case...
just give them a little... You both just sort of like wink at each other.
Yeah, you'll share a look and know that you'll be fast friends for life.
Number 5, once you have reached the loo in your stealth mode, then it can feel like sort of everybody knows what you're there to do, and you feel like sort of opening up your sanitary towel in the toilet is like essentially the same as banging a drum and going, I'm on my period.
It's echoey in toilets, I don't know if you can notice that.
Pick that one up, but it is.
Yeah.
Although obviously you may feel embarrassed, there is really no need. No one's going to care what you're doing in there. But if you do want to keep the noise down, then we think you should try this or these, because there's a few. That's right. Options.
So, at home, before you go to school, pre-open a couple of the pads. Now, this might be a kind of, oh well then it's not sterile scenario, but
don't open them the whole way. Don't like get them out and just flop them in your bag.
Yeah.
Like just open,
fluffy and pencil shaving-y. Just open it a little bit so the noisiest bit is done, basically, and then when you're in the toilet at school, you can do the rest and it's not going to be so noisy. And to cover the sound, you can, cough, talk, if you've got someone to talk to, otherwise it sounds a bit crazy. Flush the toilet, etc.
number 6, you can make up code names, because that would be really good, and go with the whole stealth thing that we were just doing, kind of going with a spy theme for this period video. Make up code names for things like tampons and sanitary towels, so that if you need to ask a friend if they've got a spare one in front of loads of people and you're too embarrassed to just come right out and say it, although our view is just come right out and say it. You can, so make up some code names for them. You can make up your own code names. I'm not going to...
Maybe Tammy. Is Tammy around? I don't know.
Have you seen Tammy?
Yeah.
But then everyone goes, who's Tammy? So maybe not. Anyway, we'll let you work that one out. But just, code names so that you don't have to properly just shout it from the rooftops.
Or do,
Or you could do like, hand signals like they do before they're about to go in and sort of like SWAT team. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, like that, I don't know. Obviously, we're not trained.
No,
so.
Then they might think you're about to raid the school or something.
Yeah, exactly. Who knows what we've just signalled to happen.
I know, we didn't mean it.
Stop!
We're asking for a tampon. So there you go.
We hope these little tips help a little bit.
Yeah, and if you can pretend to be a spy while bleeding out of your vajayjay,
why not?
Happy days.
Yeah. Fun times.
Yeah, fun times. So thanks very much for watching, and we will see you soon.
Bye.